guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be making a video about online classes and how I'm staying on top of everything. Just keep track of everything that's going on because it can be a lot. I've been taking summer classes this entire summer, so they've all been online, and I'm actually doing it in a flipped time zone, which is very stressful because I'll be taking all my classes at night, and so it's been screwing up my sleep schedule, but it's fine. We've worked it out. It's been for 3 months now. I've only got one more month left of online courses, so I've sort of gotten a hold of everything that's happening now. So I hope that I can share some of this experience with you guys so that when you go back in the fall, you're not lost like I was in the beginning of the summer. But yeah, so let's just get into the video. So the first thing I like to do is just open up all the syllabi that I have and write down basically in advance every single thing that I'm going to have during the semester. So just like all the exams, all the practicals. So basically here I'm just showing you that I downloaded one of my syllabi, and I wrote down all the dates that I had exams and quizzes because those were the most important things to me. I didn't write down assignments, but you can do that if that helps you. And basically I use this Chrome extension that's called Momentum, I think, and it just has like a to-do list on the side that you can write down whatever, and I always put all my exams right there, and then when you're done you can just check it as done and then delete it afterwards so it doesn't show up anymore. This is just a super easy way to keep track of all your exams. So one thing that I found super helpful for my online classes and keeping track of all my lectures is making a past tracker. If you don't know what a past tracker is, it's basically just an Excel sheet. So like what class you have and then the names of all the lectures that you've had. So just every time you get a new lecture, you just write it in there. And then next to it, you'll put the date that you first looked at it. And some people like to put a new date for every single time you've reviewed the subject, but I don't do that. I sort of just put the date that I first look at the PowerPoint, and then the second column after that is going to be how many passes you've had, so how many times you've looked through this PowerPoint or studied for this one particular lecture. And so you just add more numbers as you go. So maybe you looked at it 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times, and then you just put that in your passes. And then there's a column for difficulty. I don't use it for every subject just because I feel like some subjects it's not really necessary. And then I have a column for like outside sources. If I end up using them, I don't usually go and look for outside sources unless I'm just doing like a quick Google search or whatever, but in case there's any videos where I feel like there's more resources, I'll put it in there. And then there's a section for like final reviews, so that's going to be when I'm going to be studying for my finals, and I'm going to be going back through all of these items. So yeah, but I've done this for every single class that I've had this summer. So what I like to do is I like to have all the lectures that I need to watch already opened in a separate tab on Chrome, because that way I don't accidentally miss a lecture that I need to watch by a specific time. Like for pathology, where we meet once a week on Wednesdays, so I'll try to watch at least 1 or 2 of the lectures before that Wednesday meetup so that I'm not completely lost on Wednesday when we're trying to figure out like a patient case and figure out the diagnosis of a patient. And then for kinesiology, it's in-person class, so we just attend the Zoom meeting and that's our actual class, and I really like that because you feel like you're in class more. For neuroscience, I have to do that all the time, like open up all the videos on a different tab just because there's so many lectures to listen to. Sometimes we have lectures outside of class and in class, and sometimes we just have lectures outside of the class and then in class we're doing quizzes, but it really just depends on your professor. They can do whatever they want with online classes, so hopefully it's
not so confusing. Basically, everything I do is just to give myself a sense of ease, so that I'm not like accidentally missing things or forgetting that I need to complete an assignment or whatnot. So usually I have so many tabs open. Right now, it's actually not that bad. Um, you can see on the side of my browser that I've actually pinned a bunch of tabs. So basically, I pin all of my emails, um, and all of like important documents. If I've been doing my study guide, my past tracker, all of those things just go on my Chrome pin so that I can always open them and they don't take up that much space on my browser. It's really easy. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but you literally just right click on your mouse at the top of the tab and then you can just say click pin it, and then basically whenever you close Chrome and open it again, that tab will always be open. Hey guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you have any other video ideas or anything you want me to make a video on, just let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.